Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to the Champions Cup Season 43 first round match between Augmented Beard, who I'll just be calling Beard, and his High Elves, and Dalinar, and the most surprising Orcs I've ever seen in the Cup. I'll explain that in a second when we get to see the teams. Thank you for the tip about being able to get rid of the black bar, by the way, Wolfbark. Never really tried it before. So, as you can see, the High Elves have a wizard. It's good, isn't it? It's good. So, the reason I call these the most surprising Orcs I've ever seen in the Cup, the turn counter, when I try to pause at the end of someone's turn, when it changes to someone else's, the black bar is still up when they move in or when they're going to fireball or whatever. So I try to pause before, like, they start moving, and then there's a giant turn 16 or whatever in the middle of the pitch. You can escape out and escape back to get rid of it. Wolfbark told me the other day. It's very handy. So the reason I say these dwarves are the most surprising dwarves I've seen in the Cup, they played 45 games, and I'm not going to bother mousing over them to prove it, but they have no injuries and no losses on positionals. The only players they've lost were line orcs. There's not a single perm, and they haven't had a death on any black orcs or any blitzers or Mr. Throw. Like, that's incredible. 45 games. At least 25, probably more, will have been at high TV in Cladder. And they've got no injuries and no deaths. No, Dalibor is also in the Cup, mishaps. These, did I say dwarves? Is that what you're on about? Did I accidentally say dwarves in the middle of that? Yeah, as long as they don't just get, you know, surrounded by the Chaos and Nurgle teams, Big Orcs are a really good team. Orcs are, like, there's a reason Orcs are the most played. Like, they're solid. It's not just that they're easy to play, it's that they're a super solid team. Yeah, I don't know how good Dalinar actually is. I don't know if it's an alt of someone. It's only 100 games played. This could be someone's alt. Could be someone from Fumble. Good. I've got no idea. Yeah, I don't know. So the High Elves have a wizard and a babe. And the Fame. They do have 2 bench to try and counter some of the tackle palm, tackle mighty. The blitzer here is mental. Strength 4, Edge 5, Guard, Frenzy. You can't, no mishaps. Unless you pretend one of them is your fiancé from Canada. High Elves chose to kick. Looks like he's going to carry on Mr. Throw. Other than the wizard, there's no agency players. There's no leap. The Edge 5 just has tackle. So it's going to be down to the wizard play this game, I would think, barring Dalinar making horrible errors. There's no way Necronome is Ogres. Let's just be clear about this. They only barely beat the Flings. So there's no guard here. I really don't like that that wasn't a 3 dice. That's already lazy. You only needed to move the Black Orc and it's a 3 dice hit. Or move the Lino in and it's a 3 dice block. What's the point of having all this strength and guard if you're going to 2 dice everyone? I mean, it was Ogres versus Flings. You're joking. Because he's classed as English now. Honestly, the Eurobowl teams are ridiculous. That was a terrible LOS for the Orcs. Oh, but to be fair, a little bit their fault, wasn't it? If they'd started with a 3 dice, they might have got better. And now there's a bunch of high elves in the backfield. Apparently, a Danish dude. Hang on, I'm going to press pause on the game a sec to have a quick look at this. Team England is... Wait, what? That's a lot of people. I would guess the actual team is going to be K4. There's only 4, right? No, there's no way they don't take purple goo. Surely there's no way they don't take purple goo. I've watched Joe Manji play and I wasn't impressed at all. Joe Manji has streamed a few times. No, Wolfbog, he's put himself forward. The link above, it shows the 8 choices and one of them's purple goo. Who's the other guy from there who's top NAF ranked? Purple goo. Purple goo is second. The top 3 NAF guys are K-Fool, Purple Goo, and Podfree. How'd you not just pick them immediately? Diom Lord is 4. Like, how would you justify not picking the top 3 ranked NAF players in the world? That would be crazy, right? Jumanji's 29th. Maybe he's just bad while streaming. What? No, the Euro Bowl is teams of 4, isn't it? Wait, how are they... Wait, so the whole team can... It's teams of 8? When did that change? It wasn't teams of 8 before. Oh, was I watching a different one before? Dave was almost certainly playing for Wales. So you can go to the Talk Fantasy Football to see the Wales team selection, I think. I'm sorry I'm doing all of this off... I'll do this after this game, right? Let's actually look at it properly after this game. I can't keep pausing this game like this is going to be in a VOD. Maybe, if I ever bother to cut these out. Let's go back to the game. Sorry, Augmented Beard and Dalinar. If you're watching your own VOD and we just spent 5 minutes talking about... tabletop England team. So he's just gone in as you'd expect. Like, I gotta be honest, like the Orc turn was bad. Like, it was just bad. Didn't 3-dice anyone. Didn't protect against this that's happening right now. Pretty shocking. Like, are we talking about like the team has carried the coach to this record or something? I was going to say, who's... You didn't clear anyone there. You used all 4 people. That's a KO from a crappy line orc block. Gets the pow on the catcher, on the ball. And an arm of the way. Girly scream it is. The ball advances into the middle. So... Oh, and he's just gone in with the fireball. I hate that. Crappy fireball, to be fair. Like, result. 1 out of 6. But why are you fireballing? As elves? Yeesh. So I was going to go back and have a quick look, because I was talking about the orc positioning. I wanted to see if the elves could have done anything better here to screen off, like maybe gone into there. And this guy doesn't have tackle, so maybe like tagged him in some way. Like made this more difficult to get out of. Because at the moment, it's just a guard, a 2-dice block, and a blitz, right? I feel like maybe they should have rolled a few extra dice. Or, I mean, I don't... Can he reach? I don't hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess not. He's just blitzing with the double GFI already. I was going to say I don't hate the wizard if he could reach him, but he wasn't. Oh, a single GFI. 1, 2, 3. Could have cut the corner. 3, 4, 5, 6. Things like that. Like, that guy doesn't cut the corner and could have been there. Because he went sideways, didn't he? Could have been 1 over. Just made things more difficult. Like, you need as many elves in this pocket as possible. And then the fireball's just bad. Yeah, the fireball's just bad. So the fireball went in and got him. Wait, did it get him as well? Or was he already down? Might have got 2. Oh no, he's blocked. I've moved forward too far. He's just blocked him. My bad. If they got that record, they're going to have terrible skills. Or 7 rerolls or something. JMC. How many rerolls have they got rostered? Four rerolls, 3 cheerleaders and coach assistants. Yeah. So they've got a good team, but they've also carrying a lot of bloat. And he's got a movement up zombie. Super zombie. Now you've pissed away the wizard in a Hail Mary fireball. What do you even do? I've totally been distracted from this game. Like, I don't even know what you even do now as the High Elves, other than lose. Could he have gone for the ball, by the way? I had no idea what was going on there. Let's go back and look properly at the High Elves' turn. Oh no, he just blitzed there. Why? Didn't even base the ball or anything. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is probably just over now. I still think he should have been more aggressive to take advantage of the Orcs' terrible turn 1. To give you a better option for turn 2 than a fireball and pray. He kind of, it's the same as the half-mans, isn't it? He did the GFI blitz and based the ball, and then rolled no more dice. Like, didn't even cut a corner to get into a better position. Just rolled 0 more dice, no GFIs, no corner cutting, and just left this too easy to clear. Dalinar. It's not Dalibor, it's Dalinar. It's not Diomed, it's Diomlord. What's this? Oh, he's going for the oneer. He's got the oneer. Okay. He's got the ball. Not certain he's going to keep it. If I had to guess, I am going to say he's not going to keep that ball. Yeah, again, bad cage. Like, the Orc coach is not good. So that explains that. Just pows him immediately. Yeah, I already know Beard's level. I've seen him. He streams. He's okay. Now it's on the big lad. And the Edge 5 is gone. Now you just give up the drive. You can't rely on him continually giving you mistakes. The ball is on strength 4. You don't have strip. You don't have Edge 5. Now you just run away. Or you don't. And you stand all of your best players in front of Tackle Palm again. And he lives. It's not a great blitz, but I don't think this is going to matter. What? Why is he red dicing? Can't he make that a 1 dice? He could even make that a 2 dice. This is awful. Why are you red dice in there? No, the ball is strength 4. Yeah, but the guard could have gone around and you could have 2-diced him for 2 dice on the ball. The red dice is madness. Like, there's no reason to red dice there at all. Red dice into red dice is total nonsense. That could have been 2 dice into 2 dice. This is not a good game, is it? This is going downhill fast. This is Penguinville, yeah. Why are you blocking that way? Instead of that way, you're blocking your route through for these guys. No, Steve, this is Dalinar. This is the cup. Yeah. Dead into Apo saved. Like, these guys are going to come round now. Oh, you go backwards. Ugh. That was mad. Like, what a mad pair of turns. The orc coach decides to not bother with a cage, and the elf coach decides to not bother sacking the ball. Wonder if he'll surf with the ball carrier. Leave him standing on the edge. It's going this way. Gonna GFI. Come on, the snake. Boo. He hasn't even got a dirty player. He's just removing people with a basic line or every foul. How are you completing this? Oh, Rob. It's going the wrong way anyway. Should definitely have gone this way. Completed the cage. The screen, I mean, not the cage. Not going to need a scoring threat, is he? No, not you, Gigant. I was just talking. Not using the orc cheerleaders. To be fair, I always use the dwarf ones. Someone asked for little art. So they got little art. Right. So what's happening here? They're going to block this one. But he's got to stand firm. So it's only this middle one you can push. Just dodge in and roll a 1 dice push. Wait, he needs extra pushes. Has he done this wrong? Couldn't he have filled these squares first? Right, that's not how you do that, right? You fill these squares first. Then you push diagonally out. You fill these 2 squares. You dodge the guard. Because he had someone to put... he used someone who wasn't the guard to fill one of these holes. When that one should have gone in there. Yeah, this is not right. It's just not right. There's just no way... Yeah, this guy. Like, he could have gone in there. Guard could have gone in this square. Like, it wasn't set up right. Like, even doing it that way, the way he did it, you needed to fill that square first and then do the push. But, like, I wouldn't... You don't need to do it that way. He's pushing him into the middle of all the orcs. You could have kept pushing him left. you'd set it up right, you could continue to push him left. Like, my one turns are weak. I'm happy to admit that. But if I cared about being in the cup, and I was taking a team that can one turn, I would practice. Like, I would just practice some one turns. It's not hard. Get the basic shapes down on what to do if your opponent... I mean, you know your opponent days in advance. You know what he can put there. You can pretty much guess what he's going to do if he's got 2 stand firm. He's going to do what we just saw. Far be it from me. He is going to Daka with that blitz, isn't he? Far be it from me to tell someone they shouldn't take the ticket if they're not going to bother trying. Because I've done that 3 times. So I'm very guilty of it. But I'm on record as saying I shouldn't have done that. It was disrespectful to people who actually wanted to qualify. I've kept like 3-4 people out of the cup and then not bothered in the cup. And only one of them was on purpose. That was Ungern. I was just keeping Ungern out of the cup. Daka's a bit one-sided, yeah. Oh, some classic bash off. We're all upset in PC by calling it a Daka instead of the withdrawn offense, but it's in now, isn't it? Like, it's a name now, as stupid as the name is, because it's the exact opposite of what the word means in Warhammer land. It's just easier to say, yeah, Coffee. I mean, if there was a different word for it, I would use that different word. But I use elf screen instead of columns. Like, columns is the classic. And I use elf screen. PC uses curtains. I don't know what the fuck that's about. You can't complain about Daka and then use curtains for columns or elf screening. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know if you know now, Gigan, but for those of you who don't know, no, Arthulian, it's named after a guy who plays on Fumble. It's named after a coach called Matt Daka. That's all it is. That's where it comes from. It's not related to the actual thing at all, but it's caught on now. Like, I still don't call the cup Chalice, even though, like, loads of people do. I just don't. Garyon is not Matt Daka, no. Well, yeah, I mean, in the Warhammer world, Daka, based on that noise, is firepower. Like, orcs want more Daka. More guns firing. So it's this is the complete opposite, isn't it, of that? But you know, it's the name has caught on now. I still don't like it, by the way, as a tactic. I'm not gonna say it doesn't have its uses. It does, but if your opponent is any good, I don't like it. So what's happening now is why. So this guy is fine, right? But what do you do now? Like, he's literally just herp-derping him with high elves. Like, he can't dodge through. He doesn't have enough speed because the orcs have stayed a respectful distance back. So, like, what do you do here? Like, now this guy's not being an idiot and ran right up to you. What do you do? Like, what's the correct offense here? You don't have enough speed to get properly around the other side of it. But you can only punch through like they have, and then everyone's making 3+ dodges. If the catchers move through by themselves, being the movement 8 ones, then all you've got the other side of the wall is catchers. Like, I just hate giving... Like, this is just all of the marbles on one turn. And there we go, he's one in. Oh, no, he didn't. He popped dodge first. So he's very lucky this guy didn't get immediately blocked. So these guys get pushed this way. Someone comes in to block off. These guys come around the back. Didn't even blitz this guy. I mean, if he doesn't go this turn, the Black Orcs are in range. Then he just gets completely guard locked and has to make a million dodges. Plus a blitz. He has to survive whatever he blitzes. Man, his dice are terrible. That's 2 tackle palm hits on Edge 5. And this catcher rolling pushes. I don't like this guy being back here. I'd have had this guy coming down here to stop the easy runaround. You want the strength 4 stand firm to be the guy he has to knock down, because then he needs 3 players to do it. So to be fair, right, with regular dice, this guy would be knocked down and the Edge 5 would have been knocked down. You could possibly also expect an armor break on this guy, because this guy would have piled on. So he got fairly lucky. Just lobbing in some GFIs for some reason over here, and then doesn't bother. Oh, I said, hang on, he's got sure feet. He actually snaked the sure feet. I didn't even know that guy had sure feet. Yes, have sure feet, must GFI. Movement 9 bulls. And another push skull. This has got to be super frustrating for the Orcs. He's getting so many mighty blow tackles rolling push skull. And that mighty blow doesn't break armor 7. Is there a jump up fail or something? This guy's... Why is this guy on the floor? Was he... piled on? I missed it. No, this one was stunned. What a weird one dice blitz that was. I'm trying to work out who was stunned and why they're on the floor. And the High Elves decide to just randomly one dice blitz someone? Yeah, I'm confused, Wolfbark. I've got no idea what that was about. It very much looks like he's now going to sideline cage against Edge 5. Oh, made it out. And then just stopped. It just stopped. Why did he stop? Why would you make that dodge out and then not continue? He's got to be thinking about the surf here, hasn't he? It's a 2+... 5? 5+? 4+. 2+, 4+. It's 3 tackle zones. Makes you Edge 2, which is a 4+. Yeah, if he fails the 4+, then issues. So, it's something to think about, isn't it? It's not just like, oh, he definitely should go for this. It's definitely a thinker. Yeah, he's run this guy back. You could run this guy as well. Around there, maybe. And this guy can come back. Well, some... He's only strong. Why? But you haven't... Now you... Who are you blitzing? You haven't put in an assist for anyone. Why did you do that? Because you're just going to one dice Kaz him. Of course. What do I know about Blood Bowl? Let's get a frenzy power blodger and remove him with no mighty blow. And then one dice Kaz him with the other blitz. Jesus Christ. No wonder I hate Blood Bowl. What? What the actual fuck? That guy couldn't even do anything, Azamas. He didn't have the movement to close this off. Even if he could close this off, the only way to close it off is to just base this guy. You played just fine, Zach. What is your, how are you doing in Cladder? Well, that's totally fine. This is terrible. I don't even know what's happening here. I didn't see any major mistakes in your game, Zach. From you, anyway. From the dwarves? Oh, yeah. 69-420. Nice. Yeah, if he'd punted and they just had a foot race to the ball, maybe. Like, he stood there. It's fucking madness. Le Wrestle. Wait, what? 3, 4, 5. Did he pop dodge? Couldn't this guy reach the ball? Couldn't this guy reach the ball? Wasn't this guy reaching the ball easier than this guy reaching the ball? Yeah, but watch now. You can reach the ball. There's no way going for the ball with him. It's easier than going for the ball with him. He ran this guy over there. He dodged straight through to go and get the ball. Yeah, you 2 plus this guy out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2. 1 in 36. He didn't pop dodge. 1 in 36. 2, 2. 5. 2. I think that's a 5. I can't. Why is this guy going for the ball? It's mental. Like, you don't even have to go for it. You could grab it and punt it into the corner to avoid the extra 2 plus and getting surfed. But if you're going to throw a punt, you might as well just go for the score. That was so weird. Everything's weird in this game. I don't like it. I want it to stop. Oh, baby. Oh, my days. Easiest 8-turn drive of his life. Perfect daggering. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. The Orcs could have made it harder, right? The Orcs were just too lazy with the ball's protection there. Everything was just too lazy, Gigant. Could have protected the ball up better after the pickup. Decided to go all in for the blitz on the scoring threat without even Mighty Blow. The Orc player is not good. So it is just a case of him having played 100 games only and having this team. 45, half of his games is this Orc run. I mean, it won't affect us, Steve. I'm assuming the rumors of a health buff in tabletop are because they got moved to tier 1, which is a nerf. Why are these not 3 dice blocks? You have so much strength and guard. This is like the most basic dumb shittery. Finally gets sent off. That was awful again. Just awful. And he rolled double 1 on his KO rolls. The beard. That just so it happened. He's got a babe as well. And he got 1 out of 5 KO rolls. That's pretty brutal. And the Orcs won the toss. Ah, well. What a shame. I mean, we're saying GG. He left the ball open to a sack like twice. On his original offensive drive. However, the Edge 5 is out. The good catch is out. It's almost certainly GG. Maybe there's a blitz. Maybe the High Elves can get a blitz. Wait, Orcs are worse than Chaos in tabletop? Really? How? Yeah, but they don't have meaningful animosity, right? You just don't take Mr. Throw. Right, so... But the 3 blitzers have block. That can't make... That you surely can't just make that Chaos are better. One reroll for 3 block pieces. But the Orcs have bought the Blitzer by then. I don't see how that makes Chaos just better than Orcs. Like, it does make Orcs slightly worse. But Chaos is still unskilled Chaos. Yeah, carrying on a gobbo. I mean, if it's NAF style, carrying on a gobbo is really popular. But even in Cladder, like, if you have to dump Mr. Throw, I'd probably get a Goblin as the ball carrier anyway. You can always just give it to a Blitzer whenever you play Wood Elves. And even Leaping isn't good anymore. Bought the box, keyboard connectors, and all except monitors. The one I want my stuff on to get discount on. Ah! Well done, PC. Wait, so you can have all positionals and a goblin and 3 rerolls. Yeah, there's no way the Chaos are better than that. Like, in Blood Bowl 2, if Chaos could have the minnow and still have 3 rerolls, I'd still be fine playing against them as Orcs, which is basically what you're saying. Yeah, but they outstrength them if you have no troll by 2. And you have 4 block. Them having 55% knockdowns, and you having 75% knockdowns, and every block they throw being a 1 in 9. Like, it's still bad. That does sound dangerous, BC, yeah. Probably best not to lick that. He's talking about chaos kill. Having an identical team with 3 block and 2 rerolls instead of no block and 3 rerolls, I favor the block team all the time. Yeah, it is a weird frenzy blitzer, Bob. There's no chaos claw pomming. There's no claw pom at all in Blood Bowl 2020, and Blood Bowl 3 coming maybe next year. Probably not. I'm only doing replays, Thud, but all reports so far have been good. Blood Bowl 3 has been delayed again, Bob. No, it is still next year. I mean, for now. It's just not February. It's later next year. Press releases, Bob. Gamer website articles. I'll show you it after. Remind me at the end of the match. Oh, the guard's gone. Oh, he's making a meal of this, isn't he, the orc guy? He's taking some time moving his way up the fucking pitch. It's just Apple missed the throw. I'll show it on stream shortly when this game is over. I mean, the fucking Orcs are in... I might actually have to dodge with their Edge 5 guy at this rate. They have not pushed forward very well at all. No idea what it's going to have now, Bob. I very much hope that they did have all the weird zany stuff. This is mad, isn't it? The Orcs have 2 turns to score. Why are they double backed? Just be one forward. Why are you doing this? Why are you giving up an extra line? Why? Why are you not standing here and stopping this extra line forward? Oh my god, he can red dice chain him. He can red dice chain him. And if he'd been 1 square forward where he should have been, he could have chained him out of range. Oh no, he's blitzing the Black Orc. I guess that makes it a 2 dice chain, but it's only a 1 square backwards. There's a free guy right here, Beard. Fucking rolling dice with everyone else. He's actually going to have to edge 5 through to score. Oh no, he's not. That guy was based. Oh, Beard. That guy was based. I didn't even see that. Well, what a very anticlimactic end to an anticlimactic game. Congratulations, Dalinar. Commiserations, Beard. Dalinar moves on to the next round. God, that was dull. So many mistakes again.